Hi, my name is Dr. Dylan Remmick here with Minnesota Regenerative Institute, and we have John with us today, who's gracious enough to share his neuropathy story. John, can you tell us a little bit about how you were feeling before you came into our office?
Miserable. It was like I had two hunks of ice dangling off my ankle.
Hunks of ice on your ankle?
Dangling off
Yeah.
from here down.
And how long do you feel like you were struggling with that?
Well, it got much worse once we got into the cold weather.
So it even got worse at that time?
Yeah, that's why we came in January. Well, plus we saw your head. So.
Were you feeling any other symptoms besides the kind of two hunks of ice in your feet?
Well, yeah, for
ankles?
the first time I've had it in my fingers too.
In your fingers?
Not in the hands, but in
More
the
of the
fingers.
What were your nights like?
Oh boy, well, one time I didn't get to sleep till 3:30 in the morning, another time I didn't get to sleep until 5:30 in the morning.
5:30?
Yeah, so.
And how often was that happening that you were struggling
No,
at?
those were the two extremes. But I have a feeling if I hadn't been coming here, it would have been more, more frequent. And I think, I'm beginning to think that as big a problem as the neuropathy is, that kind of pain causes you to lose a lot of sleep.
It does.
That morning that I didn't get to sleep till 5:30, I was awake again at 7, and I didn't think I would even make it through that day. That's how terrible I felt. But the next night it was okay. But
yeah, you had some bad nights too.
You don't want to. Yeah, you don't want to go on the rest of your life like that.
So we've been working for about 90 days. Right? We just finished your retesting last week. How would you say you feel now compared to where you did when you started?
Well, the tests say something like a 40-point drop.
But what about how do you feel?
I feel great. I mean, this last month to 6 weeks, I could never expect it to hit that level where I would be able to get to sleep that well.
So you don't feel like ice chunks hanging off your ankles anymore?
No.
So if you were to rate on a scale from 0 to 10, 10 being your feet feel normal, how would you rate your level of improvement in the last 90 days?
Oh, a minimum of 80.
80%?
Yeah, maybe even a little bit higher.
Yeah. So if there was somebody that you know that struggled with this type of condition and they didn't know what to do, what would you suggest to them?
Give them your phone number.
There we go. Well, take it.
Whether they call you or not, it's a different story.
That's their choice, right?
Yeah.
So take it from John. If you struggle with problems like he did, hopefully we can help you the same way we helped him too.